Part. Why were the American colonies angry at the British? And what happened on the night of December 16th? It is the end of 1773 and we have a bunch of Americans frustrated at the British for imposing taxes that were introduced by the British Parliament because they wanted to save the British East India Company, which was financially troubled. Now the British Parliament passed a Tea Act in 1773, which basically gave the East India Company a monopoly over all the tea exported to the British colonies. But what the tea also allowed them to do was to sell the tea duty-free, making it cheaper than the other company. This angered the American colonists and made them boycott the tea, not only because of the British monopoly and the lack of American representation in this legislation, but also to protect their tea smuggling operations with the Dutch, which was essentially why the company was bankrupting with all the surplus tea now. So on the 9th of December 16th, a group of around 60 Americans disguised as Mohawk Indians threw 342 chests of tea belonging to the British into the Boston harbor in protest. Guess how much the 45 tons of tea cost today? Nearly $1 million. In retaliation, the Britishers closed the port of Boston and cut off the sea trade. And this reaction of the British motivated the colonies to unite together to bring the American Revolution.